need to find a way to make her listen.
Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it.
Bran saw the Night King and his army marching towards Eastwatch.
Bad things are coming.
So we see two things, I think. One is Dany imploring, or not imploring, but kind of leveling with people, saying, bend the knee or
that's
die.
an ultimatum.
Well, so that's the surviving Lannister army, right? Like that's the armor of the Lannister soldiers. And there's two interesting shots there, right? Because she says to them, look, bend the knee or die, right? And there's a little bit of Tyrion that's like
yeah.
Why? Like, how much is Tyrion starting to have second thoughts?
I think a lot.
Right?
And also we have Varys saying we need to convince her of what, I don't know.
She needs to listen.
Yeah, she needs to listen. I wonder if she's starting to get a little power hungry and power mad like her daddy.
Right, and I wonder, I don't know if it's like her daddy, but it's definitely that of an impatient person. And maybe the reason for her impatience is because she's been so damn patient.
Or it could be, look, the real enemy's up north.
Yeah.
She's got to go north. Like all of this, I mean, from a tactical standpoint and from just a leadership standpoint, Dany is, and like there's gonna be this terrible, it's the thing that Jon has been saying, it's the thing that Davos has been saying, look, the real enemy is up north. None of this matters. It's all up north. But it kind of matters to Cersei, it kind of matters to Dany. And where Dany is now, if she takes her whole army up north, they get hit from behind by Cersei's army.
Yeah.
Right? So the question is, and I think where we're gonna end up at the end of this season is, you'll have, I predict we're gonna get the humans fighting in the south right as the White Walkers are coming down.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be
they,
a fucking mess.
Yeah, the White Walkers have to make it past the wall. I think Dany is extremely fixated on just taking over Westeros, like that she has that singular purpose. And Cersei also, like you mentioned, they both very similar. I think, I sit here and I talk about like, when they meet, they're gonna kill each other. I think the worst thing, like ultimately the hardest thing for them is they're gonna have to work together. I think ultimately something is gonna happen that breaks, which will be the White Walkers, everyone finally seeing them, and they're like, we have to put aside our differences for the greater good of humanity. I don't know if Cersei will be alive for that, but I think, man, that preview didn't show a lot, but it also left a lot open for interpretation.
Right. We get that they're using Bran as kind of the intelligence service, right? Like White Walkers are on the move, on the Eastwatch, and then Davos says the thing that, come on, Davos. Like, bad things are coming.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
winter's coming. At least it wasn't winter's coming.
Wait, no, winter's here.
Yeah.
Now it's bad things are coming.
Bad things.
Wait, it's winter and these things are worse than that?
Now I want to see that old Nike ad with Dennis Hopper. You know what he does in these shoes? Bad things, man.
Go on.
I was just gonna say, can she say it nicer than bend the knee?
No, she can't. That's all she ever says.
Swear allegiance to me. They'll end up bending a knee in the swearing of allegiance.
As that type of thing goes, that's not so bad. Bend the knee, okay. As opposed to like swear fealty to me upon pain of death.
So she basically, I'm sorry.
I feel like swear fealty to me upon pain of death seems enough like you're reading a contract out loud that it doesn't really translate as that intense. But get on your knees.
It's not get on your knees. It's just bend the knee.
It's bend the knee, which is a physical genuflection before power, as opposed to swear allegiance to me, which is you're telling me person to person that you want to do it, and in doing that, of course, I'll get down on a knee and do like, I swear fealty to you, whatever.
Again, Daenerys shows her lack of diplomacy and not realizing that people can work together without falling in line with her.
I'm still on the bend the knee thing though. I think it's better than like on your knees.
It's better than on your knees for sure, but it's like still worse than on your knees because it's like bend the knee. Also, and that's how she says it.
I need to point out, the first line she says is, I don't want to murder you guys, but if you don't follow me, I'm going to murder you.
Yeah.
It's getting a little heavy-handed.
It's tough, and I don't know if there's like a clear path for her.
Well, it is an interesting point, right? Like, never heard of prisoners of war?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not here to murder everybody, but you need to swear fealty to me or you're all gonna die. Like, maybe lock them up.
Yeah.
It's almost that ain't nobody got time for prisoners of war, especially because we just, you raided our granaries at Highgarden, or at Castle Black and Highgarden, and we just lit them on fire.
Right,
well,
popcorn.
We just made flaming hot oatmeal.
Hopefully, if she does choose to kill the Lannister army, she should burn them because otherwise they're gonna come back.
Exactly, right? She can't kill them
because
then they come back.
Exactly.
Sometimes they come back.
Little did she know she'd already planned ahead by burning many of the Lannister army.
She was following John's advice.
Yeah.
Right?
And the second one, we already talked about that. Just how like there's a bunch of crows looking down being like, oh wow, there's a lot of these bastards.
Yeah, oh no.
There was a quick flash of a scene. We see a dragon, which it almost looked like he was up north. I couldn't quite see. Was that dragon like, it was either coming into where Jon Snow was because it was someone wearing furs.
Yeah, so it was the dragon, yeah.
Yeah, so it was
Looking
either
angry at Jon.
Dragonstone. Okay, all right, so it was there. Because I wasn't sure if it was Dragonstone or ice.
I don't know.
Don't remember that.
It was
Cold
very
enough
quick.
that his furs were on.
Yeah.
Good for you. Good eyes.
I know, for somebody who I don't actually have eyes in right now, so.
Really?
Yeah, I can't actually see with my contacts. I just wear them because my glasses are being fixed, but like my vision's really screwed up with contacts.
God, you're still better than me. Who knew?
Modern technology, I guess. Yeah, all right.
All right. Tune in next week. Maybe Meredith gets glasses.